All right, all right, all right. Let me get to it. Let me get to it. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I had to put on my piss everybody off hat. Yep, I had to put on my piss everybody off hat. Let me fold it over. There we go. Let's get it real nice and tough. I'm irritated today. I got an issue. I'm about to tell you what it is. Corona Bandit, that's me. I got my fresh Corona beer. Okay, because we have the coronavirus. And this is the quarantine. And this is what makes me the bandit. I had a young lady today tell me, because I'm not attractive to her. She said it doesn't matter what I say about women, because don't nobody want you anyway. This woman said this to me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because see, I go up to the local bar. It's a neighborhood bar, and it's been open, and I come up there and support the neighborhood bar. Because I'm a man, I'm not going to be sitting in the house being scared and locked up. Okay? I'm not going to let no government of any kind lock me down when I am not a criminal. I haven't broken any laws, not lately. That means I'm a free man. And I don't care what this government says. And it's more liberals, the Democratic Party, that's telling you need to be locked away somewhere. And they want to use this virus as an excuse. But that's no here nor there. That's why I go to the neighborhood bar. I'm going to patronize them. Because they're working, they're coming out, they're not afraid. And so I'm not sick. I wear my mask. I'm respectful when I go in there. So I go to the bar. But there was a young lady sitting there. And I was talking to someone else and everything. And then we all got into a conversation. And she was just saying, basically, the men today, they ain't worth a damn. And I said, excuse me, I beg your pardon. What do you mean by the men today, they're not worth a damn? And so she's going to tell me, because all y'all now, she said, all y'all do is cheat and play around and act like little boys. Y'all don't know how to be a grown man and take charge. Us women out here got to take care of our kids by ourselves because y'all are not man enough to take care of your responsibilities. And I replied to her like, okay. I said, okay, I understand what you're saying. But I said, you are all wrong about what you're saying. I said, you women say the same old things over and over and over again. Come up with something new to say. The young men that are out there today been raised by you. They're not coming out this way because men have raised them. You women are raising them. That's number one. I said number two, you're choosing the man that's treating you that way. That's your fault. Now, you have these black women walk around, because she was a black girl, walking around talking about how educated and how smart they are, but they're not smart enough to pick a good guy. They're not smart enough to pick the guy that would take care of her, walk her down the aisle, marry her, work hard for her. They're not smart enough to pick that guy. But want to come into a bar where I'm having my Corona, for the coronavirus, because I'm the bandit. She want to come in there and spoil my damn day telling me about what men don't do. And then I asked, I said, well, ma'am, are you married? No. I said, well, that explains it. That explains why you up here at a bar telling men at a bar how men ain't worth a damn, but you haven't been able to secure a man. I said, so if you was all that good, then why don't you have a husband? And then she's going to reply, well, that because you get done wrong and you get tired of it. And she goes, I ain't got time for that no more. So my reply to her is, you don't have time. I said, you absolutely right. You don't have time, dear. Because you look like you're over 40 years old. So your time have ran out. It ain't the fact that you don't have any more time. The fact is that you don't have any more time. Get it? Get what I just said? You really don't have no more time. Because you done lived your life thinking a certain way and how you think life should be, and you thought that was going to work out for you. So now you sit up in the bar getting drunk, thinking about your life and what you could have done, but instead of you telling the damn truth that you was out there partying, you was rolling in the hay with all these guys, just living it up when you was from 18 all the way to 35. You was in the club, girls' night, did all that crap. Now you in your 40s, and you don't have a man to take care of you. So now you want to say men ain't worth a damn. We don't want to hear that no more. I sure as hell don't want to hear that no more. And I don't want to be with, I'm in my 40s. I don't want to be with no 40-something-year-old woman. Because you know what? Y'all are irritants. Once y'all get in y'all 40s, you think you know everything. You think you have seen everything. And it's hard to surprise you or make you feel excited about something. Because you done been with hundreds of guys and you have did everything imaginable. Imaginable. You did everything imaginable with these guys. There is nothing I can do to spark your interest. And there is nothing that I can do for you, 40-something-year-old woman, that's going to surprise you. You have done it all. It's impossible to feel like a man and be with a woman that have been just rolled hard all through life. She done been with this relationship, that relationship. She got a baby with that guy. She got a grown kid over here and got a 7-year-old. I'm meeting women now that are in their 40s that have 25-year-old kids, and a 25-year-old kid and a 9-year-old. Not married, 2 different men. And these women still think that they're valuable. They think they're valuable. They're a commodity. That they can go out here and do anything they want to do and still come out smelling like a rose. And when I reject what you're trying to give me, which is hell on earth, you want to call me a man that is not good. I'm not a good man. I'm a chauvinist. I'm a chauvinist. I'm against women. I'm against, no, you know what I'm against? I'm against stupidity. I tell women all the time, you can do whatever you want to do. Your body, your choice, fine. You grown, you do what you want to do, fine. You are right. You can do whatever you want to do. But understand this. There are consequences when you make dumb decisions. And a high valued man It's not going to want to put up with baggage. And he's not going to want to put up with an attitude. I didn't give a damn what that woman was saying about me not being attractive. Because that's not where, that don't mean anything to a man. A man is too busy trying to produce. A man is too busy trying to raise his value up and his resources. He's not in the mirror every day like y'all trying to look pretty. A high valued man. I ain't say men don't do that. But you know how y'all women like to put words in a man's mouth. A high valued man is about his goals, achieving his goals, man. He has a plan, and he don't want no woman dragging him down that have ruined her young life and ruined her mind and want to bring that mess in his life. So in conclusion, because I want to drink my beer and really think about what this woman said to me, and I won't think about it long because it's stupid. You women, especially black women, and particularly, because that's what I was married to. I was married to a black woman. I have a kid by 3 different women, and they're all black. So I don't want to hear about white women and Asian women and Spanish women, because every time you try to talk to a black woman, they want to sit there and tell you white women do it too. That's called deflecting. They don't want to look at what they did to themselves to mess their life up. Get comfortable with being a cat lady. Get comfortable with walking your dog and being on the couch snuggled with your dog and your cat for the rest of your days, because you did not choose a good man. You chose qualities in a man that will fade over time. You didn't choose anything that will bring you tangibles. And that's your fault. Stop saying that there ain't no good men out there. Just because you didn't choose one, that don't mean there's none out there. There ain't none for you. You have expired. So this goes out to the women that are 18, between the ages of 18 and 28 years old. This ain't for the 40-something-year-old. This video is not for the 40-something-year-old woman. She has expired. This is for you who still have a chance to pick that guy that will go out and work hard for you, that will have a plan for you, that will marry you, that will honor you. And you will get that man. As long as you keep your legs closed. Be feminine, docile. Be willing to be kind and nice. Keep your appearance up. Keep your weight down. Don't be mean. Don't be combative. Assist your man and follow him. The man that deserved that treatment, that's who you should give it to. Not because some man come and your presence and he look good, but that's all he have. And now you have 2 or 3 kids by this man. And now you want to sit there in your pity and say men ain't no good because that man that you chose didn't do you right. Even though you knew he wasn't worth a damn when you got with him, because he didn't put you in a home. He didn't go to work. He smoked all day, played games all day, stayed out all night, and abused you mentally and sometimes physically. You chose that. Get it together, women. Get it together, black women. Get it together. If you say you're the queens that you say you are, then act like it. I'm out.